My name's Kent with the Mopit Company, and today we're going to review the Mopit 5. I'm a little partial about this machine since it's a machine that we manufacture, and excited to tell you a little bit more about it. The Mopit 5 costs $3,047, and we give free shipping with that. It's got a 15-inch brush, and the squeegee length is 21 inches, so it comes back a little bit past the squeegee, a little bit past the brush. You do have an overhang on this side of the machine that allows you to get up under almost all commercial height cabinet toe kicks. It's really simple to operate. You got your 3 switches: brush, solution, and vacuum. To operate it, you just pop off this cap, fill it up with water, add your soap, and you're ready to go. This here is your clean out cap for cleaning out the dirty water tank. You spin it around. You've got toolless adjustment on your handlebar to adjust your handlebar height. In the back here, you've got all your instructions on use. You got your drain hose to drain your machine after you've used it. You got your onboard charger. Just unwind that cord and plug it in. And we recommend you just keep it plugged in whenever you're not using the machine, so you've got a full charge. You've got right here your squeegee lift, so you can double scrub. When you're done double scrubbing, pop that over and suck up all the dirty water. You also have a water level gauge, so you can see how much fresh water is in the tank. And you got a manual water valve, so that you can adjust how much water is going onto the floor. There are no electronics in this machine. Everything's hardwired to make it very easy to service and diagnose. Let's just go ahead and take it for a spin so you can see how it works. So you can just flip on all 3 switches. You'll see the water come out in the front. The Mopit is very maneuverable, true zero turn radius on the turning. One of the other pluses about the Mopit is how easy it is to service and cost of ownership. So while competitors' machines cost anywhere from $800 to $1,600 for a battery, we have a very high quality lithium battery in this machine, and it costs $450. A squeegee kit on the Mopit 5 is $15, and it comes with the squeegee wheels and the hardware to mount them. It's built tough. It's got over 30 machined parts out of high-grade aluminum. It's a 24-volt system. We use a 2-stage 24-volt vacuum motor that leaves the floor dry as long as your squeegee is in good shape. So we use the same size suction hoses as are used on most of the large ride-on scrubbers. We've got full 1.5-inch hoses all the way down to the squeegee and up to the recovery tank. Let me show you a little bit on how easy this machine is to service. First off, as you noticed, your water comes right out here. It's protected. The brush cannot get to it and clog up the little holes on the drip tube. Furthermore, if you ever need to replace your drip tube, it's all toolless. You can just pop it right out of the little clips. Pop it out of the T, pop in your other one, and you're good to go. We've tried to make this machine easy enough for a high school student to do almost every single repair. And we've got videos on YouTube and on our website that walk you through training, troubleshooting, and the replacement of almost every part on the machine. Now, one thing unique to the Mopit is the size of our suction hole. We do as large of a suction hole as we possibly can so that it's very resilient in picking up large debris and not clogging the machine. As far as switching out the brush, you just have a couple of thumb screws right here. Pops out. All right, you got your brush here. Pops out. You can see we've got an all metal drive, metal shafts instead of plastic. And then you do have a plastic idle bearing. But the drive side is all metal. Just a hex shaft. can see all metal construction on all our parts. The squeegee bar is all aluminum and metal. The brush hood is all aluminum and metal. So it can take a beating and keep going. The other nice thing about the Mopit is everything is enclosed within the machine. You got your fresh water tank here, your dirty water tank, you got your onboard charger. Everything's there. There's nothing you're going to misplace or lose. It's all built right onto the machine. To get to the mechanical components, just undo these 3 latches. This tank pops right off. And you got access to your brush motor, vacuum motor, and your battery. You've got your vacuum motor right here. It's real easy to replace. Your lithium-ion battery. And down in here you've got your brush motor that you can access through the belt cover hole. All easy to get to, all toolless to pull out the battery, and easy to access. Again, we've got full 1.5-inch hoses. This is coming from the vacuum motor to pressurize the vacuum tank. It's all super easy to service and get to. All right, a common problem with any floor scrubber is getting the squeegee hose plugged. It happens with any floor scrubber out there. So what we've tried to do with the Mopit 5 is make it very easy to unclog the suction system. All you do is pop this elbow out of the back of the tank and then put a garden hose right down here and turn it on, and it'll just back flush any clog down through the squeegee bar, and you should be good to go. So the most common maintenance item on the Mopit 5 is the squeegee blade. We use a very soft tan gum rubber that leaves the floor dry as long as your squeegee is in good shape. Because we use such a soft rubber that's so effective, you do need to change that squeegee blade frequently. If you're in a greasy environment, you may need to change as often as 2 weeks. But for most customers, it's 2 to 8 weeks or so that you need to change your squeegee blade. Again, a squeegee blade is only $15. It comes with the squeegee wheels and the hardware to put them on. And so they're not expensive and they do a terrific job. No tools are required to change the squeegee blade. To do it, you just remove this nut right here. I'll show you how it's done. Pop that nut off, then this whole insert's just going to pull right out, and there's your squeegee blade. Put a new one on the machine. Wrap the insert around those dowels, and you see the stud. That goes right into a hole on the edge of the bar over here. Once that's in, cinch it up and put that wing nut back on. Whenever you change the squeegee blade, you need to replace these white squeegee wheels. There is a Phillips screw to do those, and each squeegee kit comes with a new wheel and new screws. And then you're set. Most floor scrubber companies out there have a service network that they will send a tech out and do some service on your floor scrubber on site. We don't have that with the Mopit. We only deal direct so that we can keep the middleman out of the deal and keep our prices low. Because of that, we've designed the Mopit to be easy enough for a high school student to do almost any repair. We've got our phone number right on the dashboard. You can call us and we'll walk you through any trouble, help you diagnose, and then we can ship you the part and text you the video link on how to install it. We have our full video library on our website and on YouTube to make it really easy to find and troubleshoot and repair these machines. All right, now some specs for the Mopit 5. The Mopit 5 has a cleaning path of 15 inches, fresh water tank capacity of 4.75 gallons, recovery tank capacity of 7 gallons. The solution flow rate on the Mopit 5 is 0.15 gallons per minute, so that gives you about 32 minutes per tank, and you can adjust the gallons per minute down if you want for longer run time. Brush speed is 1200 RPMs. You can clean 8,000 to 10,000 square feet per hour. It uses a 24-volt, 2-stage vacuum motor for terrific suction. You have 1 hour of runtime with the Mopit 5. uses an onboard battery charger. Dry weight is 93 pounds. Some of the pros for the Mopit 5. It's very maneuverable with a true zero-turn radius. It leaves the floor completely dry. Very easy to service. Large, easy-to-clean 1.5-inch hoses. Most service and repairs require no tools. Large water capacity. Generous solution flow rate. Cylindrical brush cleans textured surfaces and grout well. 24-volt system for plenty of power. There's a large video library on our website and YouTube that show training, troubleshooting, and the replacement of almost every part on the Mopit. It's effortless to use and push, very reliable and durable, and low cost of ownership. Some cons for the Mopit 5. It does not pick up in reverse. It's too tall to go under tables, and we have no service network. Instead, Mopit offers over-the-phone tech support, in-stock parts, and video links to show how to do service and part replacement on your own. Cost of ownership. The purchase price of the Mopit 5 is $3,047 with free shipping. Squeegee blades cost $15. Brush replacement $60. Battery replacement $450. Battery charger replacement $75. The Mopit is the most reliable, easy to service, lowest cost of ownership scrubber on the market. If you're looking for a machine that can take a beating and still keep working, the Mopit is for you. All parts and supplies are higher quality than the competition, and we sell them at a fraction of the cost. On top of the low purchase price and cost of ownership, we offer a very attractive lease. Our lease is a month-to-month term, so you're never locked into an agreement. We include all soap, squeegee blades, parts, replacement machines. Everything is included in the lease, except for shipping and handling on those items. The first month is $397 plus shipping to get the machine to you, and then after that it's $127 a month going forward. Again, you're never locked in, and so the burden to keep you happy is on our shoulders. We want to keep you as a customer, and so we will do our best to make sure to get you a quality machine that your team will love and that will last you for a long time and provide reliable service.